Mr. Javed Chaudhry will arrive in Islamabad for a two-day bilateral visit. He will lead a high-level delegation which will hold talks on a range of issues including trade, investment, and connectivity. The visit is taking place in follow-up of the important understandings reached between the President of Uzbekistan and Prime Minister of Pakistan during their meetings held in September 2022 in Uzbekistan and in October 2022 in Kazakhstan. Yesterday, we released a statement expressing our disappointment on the suspension of university and higher education for female students in Afghanistan. Our position on this issue has been clear and consistent. We strongly believe that every man and woman has the inherent right to education under the injunctions of Islam. We strongly urge the Afghan authorities to revisit this decision. We cannot deprive the enterprising and innovative Afghan women the right to progress and to follow their dreams. They have full and equal rights to participate in all aspects of life. Last week, the Indian delegation once again politicized an international forum to project its agenda to target and malign Pakistan. For the last several years, India politicized the FATF process to prevent Pakistan's exit from the grey list and is following a similar agenda at the UN Security Council. For a country that has a grandiose vision about itself and its place in the world, India has been unable to act as a responsible member of the international community that can assume new privileges that it aspires. India masquerades itself as a victim of terrorism, yet it is itself a perpetrator of repression in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and a sponsor and financier of terrorist groups in South Asia, including Pakistan. We are concerned about the rise of extremist nationalism in India and its expansionist designs for the region. We still await condemnation from the Indian leadership on the recent call for violence and assassination by a BJP leader from Bhagpat. India also continues with its policy of coercion and intimidation of the people of the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. This week, it killed 3 Kashmiri youths in a fake encounters in Shopia district in IIOJK. The occupation authorities are sealing properties owned by Kashmiris, including those dedicated to educational institutions offering free education to disadvantaged Kashmiris. A property owned by late Hurriyat leader Sayyid Ali Shah Gilani, located in Barzula, Srinagar, has also been designated for closure. You would recall that Sayyid Ali Gilani was not allowed a proper burial by the Indian occupation forces when he died in captivity last year. His family continues to be harassed for their contribution to the just struggle of Kashmiris to seek their inalienable right to self-determination. India must be held accountable for these grave injustices. The only way to lasting peace in South Asia is by granting the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir their inalienable right to self-determination as enshrined in the relevant UN Security Council resolutions. I thank you.
तर्जुमान दफ्तर खारजा मुमताज़ ज़हरा बलूच हफ्तावार ब्रीफिंग दे रही थीं। उनका कहना था कि वज़ीर खारजा मौसमियाती तब्दीली से मुतालिक दुनिया को आगाह कर रहे हैं। बिलावल भुट्टो जरदारी की UN के सेक्रेटरी जनरल से मुलाकात हुई। मौसमियाती तब्दीली से तरक्की पजीर ममालिक ज़्यादा मुतासिर हुए।
तो अब अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इस साल 6.1 बिलियन स्पोर्ट्स की ADP है। तो आप 2013-14 को देख ले, मतलब जो इससे पहले जितने भी गवर्नमेंट